Well, hello there. We are so excited to have you join us today for another episode and another conversation as we unpack all of the wonderful reasons why being a member of Hudson Valley Women in Business is the thing to do. My name is Anita Pearson. I am really excited to introduce another good business owner who is also connected with Hudson Valley and Women in Business. And we are going to have just a little chat about what it is that we do, why we are part of the organization, and how you can become involved. So I'm going to introduce Cheryl Vaughn. And Cheryl is here who wears many hats. So, hey, Cheryl,
Hi, Anita. How are you?
I'm doing really wonderful. Thank you.
Nice
So,
to see you.
ni- nice to be seen. And that is the truth. So, we are talking all things Hudson Valley Women in Business. Would you be able to describe just why you are a part of Hudson Valley Women in Business and also how long you have been a member?
I am so happy to talk about Hudson Valley Women in Business. I feel like I kind of stalked the organization online for a little bit, kind of being on the periphery, listening, seeing the different exchanges and conversations that had been happening among women in the incredible Facebook group that exists. And I had always, wanted to become more involved. And what got me involved probably about a year ago was just an exchange with Lori, the founder, and we just had, a wonderful chat. And I just knew that this was a group that I really wanted to um, not only be a part of, but um, be really involved with. And so, for myself, I'm trying to navigate what that looks like for me, but I can definitely speak to why I think it's um, important and why I would encourage other women business owners. I'm sure as many of us as entrepreneurs are part of lots of different kinds of networking groups and business groups. But this one is really different because in this one, it is solely women business owners. And that was something that I hadn't realized was really missing me. I didn't realize that that was what I really needed. And, over the past year, just being a part of this network of women who, I feel incredibly supported, but I also feel like there isn't any question I can't ask somebody. I feel like if I have a dilemma or I need some advice or just, want to bounce an idea off of someone, um, I feel like I have this incredible network of women that I can turn to. So it really has been, even though I feel like I still would like to deepen my involvement even more, just, the past year of me being involved has really given me those gifts. And, I highly encourage other women to seek out the organization because that is all that you will get. But also, um, it's equally important to give back, right? To be a part of it. And I think you mentioned, Anita, we're on the advisory group together. And, I think a lot of times we sell ourselves short in terms of, like I came thinking like, oh, I would love to be a part of this group so that I can learn from other people. But we all have gifts to share as well. So, yeah, that's why I'm involved and why I think other women should get involved as well.
And so to just tag on to our deepening involvement with the organization. So I've been a member. I did just like you did. I was silently dating the organization. And I have to tell you, sometimes, right, and most of us, it's okay that before you actually get deep in, make a financial commitment or, invest time, it's okay to, date the organization or date something before you actually make a full commitment. Why? Because, your time, your talent, and also your resources are going to be needed to help to for the success and the growth of the organization. And so we don't take it lightly. We were asked to be a part of the advisory board, which is still in its infancy stage, right? But one of the things that we all have committed to do is, Hudson Valley Women in Business is another business entity. And so collectively, we are helping to support and also in turn receive support from the organization as well. So it's not just, we're giving, we are really, helping to provide support, mentoring, and also really just deepening our own personal relationships with other women business owners. A lot of times that we may think specifically that when we're in business that, you're just starting, it is lonely, right? Unless, depending on what type of business you come with a partner, but the majority of folks start with, they want to solve a problem. And so having a network of talented individuals at all phases of business is very critical, and also really the lifeblood of your specific organization when you enter into another network, because referrals come, opportunities come, and also being able to learn from one another. Cheryl mentioned, the online Facebook community. It's great. I make it a priority to pop in once a week because, I just because of my schedule. And, I take probably about an hour just to go through because there's a robust lot of activity that happens through the week. Anywhere from job postings to opportunities, consulting opportunities to, finding out where the best restaurants are, all those things exist within this community. And so I know, and Cheryl knows that, there are levels of, what it means to be connected. There's the free membership. You also have paid membership, and different levels of engagement happens, when, depending on your level of budget and, ability and time to participate. So I definitely want to, just touch on that and say that I'm not just saying that just because, it took me a while to commit to the
Mhm.
organization. And I'm happy that, the investment and also the active engagement still exists. But also, I want to just also add too is, you know, um, Cheryl mentioned about wanting to be more engaged. And, we're engaged at the levels that our time allows right now. Sure, we absolutely want to do more. We're business owners, and still, and still, we believe it's our responsibility to give back and support. So, Cheryl, any other thoughts?
No, I mean, I think you really said it all. I think, I just want to emphasize that what I think is great about the organization, or one of the many things I think is great about it, the organization is, like you said, Anita, we're all in different places, and so I love that anyone can access Hudson Valley Women in Business. Right? There's a free, opportunity to be involved, and then you can increase your engagement with you know uh, other benefits. But anyone can be a part of this community and begin to access um, some of the resources. And I think that is so important because I know a lot of times, especially when you're starting out, well, not just when you're starting out, I mean, always as business owners, we are very cautious about our budgets. And so, I just want women to know that this is a resource for them, regardless of where you are in your entrepreneurship journey.
Absolutely. And so, in wrapping up, give us a little bit of what you do, name of your business, and how can we be supportive of your work?
Thank you for asking, Anita. So I am a co-owner of Carinderia, which is a casual, community-oriented, Filipino-inspired restaurant in Nyack, in Rockland County. And what I do is, so I pretty much do almost everything aside from that doesn't happen in the kitchen. So my partner is actually my husband, and he is the chef. So he is involved in, the kitchen. He runs the kitchen, um, and I do like 80% of everything else. That's probably not true, but I do other things aside from that. And so, one of the things that I truly enjoy is sort of the community engagement part of it. So, our restaurant, although, certainly, um, it's a restaurant and we want people to come and enjoy the food, but we try to think of it more as, really providing an experience. We think it's an opportunity for raising awareness and, also maybe even an education piece. A lot of times it's the first time when someone comes into our restaurant that the first experience they've ever had with having Filipino food. And so we always try to take that as an opportunity to share a little bit more about the food and the culture and maybe the context and history. Maybe that's more than anybody asks for when they come into a restaurant. But I find that a lot of people are really hungry for that kind of experience. And so that's what we try to provide at our restaurant.
Awesome. And so you all are going to support another small business. Karen Daria is in Nyack, 248 Main Street, 845 It doesn't cost anything to promote, to like, share on social media, um, but making sure that when you are thinking about another small business, the impact of support. So, if you're in the mood for some good Filipino food, there you have it. There you have it. And also, wanted to just, plug that, the reason why we are talking is about Hudson Valley Women in Business, and to learn more about membership opportunities and benefits. Please make sure you check out Hudson Valley Women in Business on LinkedIn, Facebook, and also Instagram. To learn about deepening your, if you want to become a member, paid member, HudsonValleyWomenInBusiness.com. There is a short link there, Linktree, Hudson Valley Women in Business. And I am Anita Pierce. I am the owner of 11375, which is a government based certified business consultancy that helps supports other small businesses in their engagement. We also work in a space of project management, training and facilitation specific to entrepreneurship and also financial wellness. So if you are interested in supporting what we do, please do not hesitate. We are on social platforms as well at 11375, and we are very grateful to have you check us out today. So Hudson Valley Women in Business. Please be sure to, like, share, follow on social platforms. And if you're interested in applying for membership, check out Hudson Valley Women in Business.com. And also, don't forget, we love, well, at least I know I love, I'm speaking probably for myself. I love food. And so now I have a new spot that I need to make sure that I am supporting as well, because I think that collectively, good food is needed, especially since I don't have to cook it. So, all right, Cheryl, we are going to wrap for today. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Anita.
And we will be seeing you again soon. Please be sure to like, share, and follow us on all of our platforms, but also just check out HudsonValleyWomenInBusiness.com. You never know. You may want to, you know, marry the organization instead of just dating. So, all righty. Take good care, Cheryl.
All right. Thanks, Anita. Have a
All
great
right.
day.
All right. You too. Bye bye. So there you have it. We are it's good, and you're gonna like, share, and follow, and just check us out. Also, 11375.com. You can check us out there as well. So stay tuned. There'll be more conversations with more individuals who um, love, support the organization. But I want to thank you for taking time out of your day to check us out. Stay tuned.